check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. Smash, red, 10, black, shot.
Here's Love. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
Bright blue.
At the 32-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Set. White. 50. Green jab.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 4.
From the gun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
38.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
6. Mega. Black Ultra. Red. Cycle. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
On second down, Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hey.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Opposite. Green. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
This has been a solid opening drive They're knocking on the door. First and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Packers 7, Jets nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Green 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, son. 551, 12 goes. Set.
They go play action with Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set, ready. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now. Hut.
Now Jacobs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. And 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
10 cycles. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted.
Love's pass. Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Can't. Tonight.
It's first down, and it's Hall.
Brees Hall, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
From the
2nd and
35, here's 2nd and a couple.
Go.
They'll go again with Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here we go. Press. 319. Right.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First down.
A A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Angel. Up, let's go. Extend.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, sit high. Sit high.
Here comes the jet sweep. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Delta. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Green 19, right.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Slice blue. Here we go, set. Clock 52 blue. Drill green. Blue striker. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the 1st half.
Red, yellow. Black ultra. Red cycle. Set hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Needle blue. White, white, smash, red. Steel, black. Ready.
Now Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cloth 60 red. Drill green. Blue striker. Green jack. Hut.
To throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Set, ready. 50, green. Shot, 17. Six, mega. Black Ultra. Needle blue. Hut.
Throwing is Love. That one taken in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 19 instruction. Go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Here we go. 319, get that. Out, let's go. Extend. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. play action now for Fields. That's made. That's worked. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Good.
A give. Here's Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 5:51.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. 1st down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
New York.
Another run here with Hall. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Go.
Fields from the pistol. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
That one caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Green 19, get set. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
It's 4th down.
Fields to throw for it. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
Fields pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Fight, 97. Let's go. Black 40. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go
In
big.
motion, Reed.
Black 95. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Line of scrimmage.
Run to middle.
A loss of a
Drill
yard.
green.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. Green knife. It's all right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here. It's all right.
Now, faking the give. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for
Hey,
a 2-point
it's there.
conversion.
It's all right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Packers 14.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Okay. Frank.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Jack. Here we go. Set. 10 black. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6. 10.
Here's Love. Quick hitting slant there. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
On the ball. On the ball.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
First down.
Claws red.
1st and 10 at the
Red,
41-yard
yellow.
line.
Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, 1st and goal.
Down. 45. White. Set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready, ready. Set hut, 560. Yellow, set hut.
Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and the Jets have a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, son. Right.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, and it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, they've got them going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, guys, what? Extend. Right.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.